Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Watercraft Talk. On today's video, I'm going to rant a little bit, for lack of a better term. Not really, but kind of, sort of. One of my things, I see you guys on the old internet, on the forums and Facebook pages, our own included. We've got the Super Jets page on Facebook. A new person will come on and ask, I just bought a Super Jet, or I just bought a Kawasaki 550, or name whatever ski, I just bought whatever. What mods do I need to do? And every time I just cringe, and there'll be 37 different replies with 52 different things that you absolutely must do. Everybody's like, you need to do this, and you need to do that, or you must do this. And and I'm not picking on you guys. I mean, I am kind of, but I'm not sincerely. I know you mean well, and typically what people answer are just what they have on their ski. Many times they may have even bought their ski that way, or they did a certain mod, and I never know how much testing anybody has done for comparison and scoop crates and ride plates and handle poles and handlebars and steering setups, and the list goes on and on and on. How much comparison has anybody really done? Who knows? The big thing is, and my pet peeve is everybody is different, and there is no right or wrong. Stating that somebody has to do this is just wrong. Just because a certain mod works for you doesn't mean it's going to work for me. You might be 125 pounds on a 550, and I weigh 210 pounds on a 550, and I need a different ride plate than you do because I weigh so much more, or just whatever, or I'm riding in the surf and you're riding on a river, or vice versa. So be compassionate when you're talking about modifications, and I get it, you're making recommendations, which is fine. But you guys out there asking, what you really need to do is ride as many different combinations and as many different skis as you can. Get hooked up with the group in your area and try to ride as many different skis as you can. Not everybody needs a B-pipe on a Super Jet right away. You don't need to turn a Super Jet into an angry animal if you're not ready for that. Same thing with a ride plate. Some people like an extended ride plate. A Jet Dynamics ride plate is very different than a Works W-cut short ride plate. And just because you like a Jet Dynamics extended ride plate doesn't mean that the guy, who's riding in the surf again or wanting to do tricks needs an extended ride plate. If you're riding buoys, that's different than jumping waves. So I kind of wanted to just rant about that a little bit. I wanted to be able to have a video to post the link up. Everybody's needs are different, and budget and goals is another thing I'm big on saying. I need to know why. Why do you want to make changes to your ski? What don't you like about it? And I need to, you need to have a goal and a budget. If you can tell me I want to spend X amount and I want my ski to perform like this, I can help you get there with some simple changes many times, But if you're overriding your ski and you're that talented, maybe you do need some horsepower. Maybe we do need some porting. We need bigger carbs. You need a B-pipe. You need a different impeller, whatever. But not everybody needs that. So, and I know all you guys mean well. I really do. And another thing I find too is that you usually like what you get used to. If you take a ski and you modify it and you change it, handlebars is one. Oh, it drives me nuts. People say, oh, you got to have 0-degree bars. Well, I don't like 0-degree bars. I prefer 4s. But if you like 0s, that's great. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it wrong. That's what works for you, and it's probably what you've gotten used to. If I rode with 0s long enough on my own skis, I too would like 0s, but I prefer 4s. It doesn't make me wrong. It's just whatever you get used to. So, and it's kind of the same thing. When you're going to put some handlebars on your ski, whatever you put on is what you're going to get used to, and that's what you're going to like. So, lay off a little bit with the opinions on the internet with that. I sure appreciate you guys reaching out always. It's a crazy world out there. Please be nice to each other. And the next time, we'll see you out on the water.